switching them gears.
Know why you do that shit.
In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Police pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Police pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Dude, diamonds, yeah, you seeing it clear. My driver crazy, she still want me to steer. You wanna see it, bitches look in the mirror. Might hit it once, then I'm gonna disappear. Lately thinking about the times I was broke. Now I'm counting money like a cashier. Better drink twice before running up. I got the toolie, but I'm no engineer. Working hard every day, hope it pay off. Shoot a trophy, I feel like I wanna play off. Brody shoot his arm and it comes straight off. Nigga, cause my brother, then you know I'm bringing chaos. You and that chaos. Used to be broke, I feel like I wasn't able. Ain't no TV, ain't no used to have no cable. God got my back, so I know a nigga able. 100 racks and 100 grams on the table. R.P. Mabel. Now my brody, so don't ask me for no favors. Same with drip, I can pull out different flavors. Head block is on, all I see is motivators. Been grinding all day, I'm a pro skater. Should've known you was a trader. I just wanna hit it once to call you later. She wanna kiss, but I ain't jaded. She like a dragon in the bed, so I slayed her. I might just let her work my chains and enslave her. I cut her off to back the things that I gave her. Ice on my wrist, had to go and buy a glacier. Running after money all day and trying to chase her. I struck the world, had to go and get a taser. I got a Glock and it came with a laser. Hitty out the bottle, I don't ever need no chaser. In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Police pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. In the foreign, I'm switching them gears. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear. Shawty think I'ma hit it like deer. Drive itself, no, I don't need to steer. Police pull up, I take off till it's clear. You ain't notice my truck in the front, and they put the engine in the rear.
And off we go from Denver. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past.
The way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
On second down, Gordon once more. And able to get this one across the 45.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's it. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Bridgewater. It's his running back, Melvin Gordon. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Bridgewater. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Sam Martin is on to punt for the Broncos. Isaiah McKenzie is back deep for the Bills. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney. Out. On first down, Allen. And it's
a zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's there. To the air, Allen. Going right side here, and that's complete. going to give this one to Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
Afternoon, sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. Great move, but still wrangled before reaching the 20.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. Looking to find a lane, but he can't get on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Allen going to throw. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And incomplete. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Allen now looks to throw. Knox with a nice catch. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. The Broncos say they have it. They do. Broncos, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure that you start at your own 2-yard line. Any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down.
Sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
3rd and short yardage. Bridgewater. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. Now Gordon on 1st down. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5.
5 yards on it, and be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate.
He rifles one that's intercepted on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, bump situations, doesn't always work out though.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. It was a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Here's Allen to throw it. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No.
Sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. The left side caught by Diggs. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeout. We have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0.
Away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
You know, the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
1st down now, but that clock rolling. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And this is their timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He'll fire one downfield for Fant, and that will be incomplete.
That's how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The Rocky Mountain snow looks like it's going to continue through this 2nd half as we are back underway in Denver. Breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. The third quarter starts with a run by Singletary.
Kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Right back to Singletary on second. First down, just 1 yard there. Throwing is Allen on third. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
The first thought is often not fullback, but that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On the give, this is Singletary. Out of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now a first carry for their fullback.
Ends up picking up a first down. A little bit of gray area there, though, but I think what they thought, hey, we hand it to him here. If we come back and don't get it, we still got another down to try and pick it up.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll be brought down inside the 20. So on the give, this is their fullback. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15.
About the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9.
Heading in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They run here with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, we lasted all the way to the 4th quarter without a touchdown being on the board, but here a key one to extend the lead.
Definitely, and I really doubt, though, that that's going to open the floodgates. What do you think, partner?
No, not the way that. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Sets up the screen to Gordon.
Game, gotta get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal, don't necessarily need a touchdown. To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. To throw is Bridgewater. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete.
They've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together? Now this throw caught left side.
That's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0. Flush to. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Down the numbers. There he goes. 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
And that was going to be
like a lost cause.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Here's Bridgewater.
Over the 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
3rd down, Bridgewater. And this pass broken up.
And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Desperation time, 4th down, Bridgewater. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33.
Taking possession of the ball, but you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it?
Here's Allen. He's got a man. It's his fullback. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Total with that offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Right back to Singletary on 2nd down. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Run, and at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Well, they've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
He's going to leave a lot of tacklers in his wake.
On 1st down, Singletary. And he'll take this inside the 20.
Perfectly, and the play comes to you. And sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. He's very comfortable throwing the football. Did you just see that one? In the pocket, no real pressure, yet to be sacked today. And he's that comfortable.
At time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. That time, a 9-play drive. And it was finished off by a Devin Singletary touchdown run. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game in today's NFL, which is truly a pass-first league.
One last shot now for Bridgewater. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, as Charles grabs our shovels, we say so long from snowy Denver.
See you next time, everyone.